We've been trying to film this haul for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
Should be easy. It's literally just fucking show and tell with a couple of fat lards.
Yep.
But chaos struck. And then something happened.
Mm-hmm.
We both got thirsty and we're like, we gotta do this.
We gotta do finish this boy. Get
we
some
gotta
drink.
do this, guy. You know what? Man, if we don't do this, I don't know how we're gonna quench our thirst.
You got Fago grape, guy. You're gonna suck that boy down all the way.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah, give me a sip.
Oh, it's delicious, man. You want some?
Yeah, I want some.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Come on, you are a freaking villain, guy.
You can have some, but not all. This guy steals my goddamn sodas.
Nah, homie.
24/7. Don't do backwash either, guy. I don't want your squid detritus
How
in
is
there.
it still cool?
I'm cool, guy.
Oh, I got some more, guy.
I literally said just get some. You backwashed on purpose, guy.
I don't backwash.
You don't backwash? You're the only person in the world that doesn't backwash.
I also don't wash my back.
Well, now I believe
more barnacles than freaking your toilet, guy.
I mean, definitely more because I scrubbed those boys off, guy. Yeah, the other day I fucking walked into the house here, and my dog ran straight to my restroom. Never seen her do this. She doesn't even open doors by herself, except for the one that leads to my mom's place. She'll kick it open. But every other door, she waits for it to be open for her. And this bitch just went straight into the restroom and drank my goddamn urine. Now, you might be wondering, Ahab, why is there urine in your damn toilet? Answer, my toilet doesn't flush. I have to pour water into it for it to flush. And I hadn't done that. So my dog, all of a sudden I hear her lapping. I'm like, what are you doing, man?
Sucking your guy.
She was sucking your down, guy.
Who does that?
Dogs. You can see it at grossdogs.com if you want.
My favorite site.
That's what I hear. Anyway, let's get down to brass tacks. Thoughts on that phrase?
Hated it.
Hated it?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I've never heard a young person use that word, gang, or that phrase.
The brass tack, get down to brass tacks?
Yeah.
No? Maybe it's because it's from the Bronze Age, which wasn't a far throw from the age of the gladiators.
You just love Russ, guy.
I love Russ, guy, and I love Hans Zimmer, even though he churns out the occasional stinker like the True Romance score.
Yeah, it's turds.
Here's the Gladiator score. Love Russ, love Gladiator. Love Hans, triple threat, guy. You know what I don't love?
Come on, guy.
Nah, I like Garth. I like Garth, but I don't love him anymore because he stank up his own joint.
He did stink up his own joint.
Like, you could have been releasing music. Part of me respects that he stopped doing music to raise his kids and all that stuff. That's fine. But then he comes back and he's like got a draconian grip on his music.
Yeah, dude.
So unless you downloaded some garbage app that he created that nobody cared about,
Ghost.
you weren't able to listen to it forever. Now it's on, Amazon? So you're still not wanting to listen just because it's on Amazon.
I think it's on Pandora, too. But no one uses Pandora anymore.
Who the hell does that? Garth Brooks, the hits.
Like 6 o'clock on Friday evening, mama.
So now we got car jams. Thoughts?
Does you hear the cream slamming?
Thoughts on that, guy?
Rubber squealing, gears are jamming.
You stink.
You hate
I
that
was going
song?
to give you more grape, but then you started doing that.
You don't like Garth song?
I don't like when you sing Garth songs.
Come on, guy. You stink.
Thoughts? You got me this copy of Sunny, seasons 1 and 2, aka 1 episode long.
Mm-hmm.
This has got to be your favorite sitcom, right?
Definitely favorite show.
Do we even consider? I mean, I guess it is a sitcom, but I guess when people say sitcom, they think of the more traditional, old school shit.
Like, dum, ba-ding, dum. What's that shit called? Seinfeld?
It's shit now, guy. Anyway, classic, of course.
Then you suck down all the grape.
Man, that's good. Not even a grape soda-ite. You sucked it all down, guy.
That is a classic grape soda.
Right, it's a good one, right?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, guy. Not even gonna front, as the youngins say when they lay down the brass tacks about things. Anyway, Monty Python is Monty Python's the meaning of life, as some would call it. I found this, laid claim to it. Now you're claiming we made deals.
We did make a deals.
But this is my favorite Python flick. Thoughts on that?
I feel like
I would say my order from favorite to least favorite Python flick is from last to first.
What's the first one?
Oh, what is it called? It's the one that just has a bunch of redone stuff from Flying Circus. I forget what it's called. I always forget what it's called. And My Ass Stinks or something like that.
I think that one, yeah.
And then there's Holy Grail, and then Meaning of Life. I mean, Life of Brian, and then Meaning of Life. Thoughts on that?
Hating Holy Grail?
No, it's just my third favorite.
Yeah, it's a scumbag movie. Yeah.
Is it? Have you seen Meaning of Life?
Yeah, I've seen Meaning of Life. It's my favorite.
It's your Meaning of Life. Life of Brian?
Yeah, but I don't remember it very well.
Hating Life of Brian?
Only saw it once.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Anyway.
Reached no conclusions.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, you might say. The third Jordan Peele flick. Finally got it. Love Peele. Thoughts on him?
You're supposed to hate him, guy.
I know. Apparently, according to everyone on Earth. Stinkers they are. Here's a guy that most people universally agree on. And even when they disagree on him, they universally agree on disagreeing. Thoughts?
Yes.
I don't know if that made sense.
He's got a big head.
Reservoir Dogs. The not technically, but technically, sort of, first Tarantino flick. If you don't count that other one that wasn't even completed.
I don't count it.
Nobody counts it yet. Anyway, Reservoir Dogs, classic. But I already had a copy.
I know, you were like, you gotta give me this guy.
I got a guy.
I was like,
because my copy was one of the old Lionsgate ones that a lot of them just don't work, but mine does. So you can have that one now. Here's something you can have if you want.
No, homie, I already have them.
Mortal Kombat 1 and 2. Both terrible. Both enjoyable in different ways. Mortal Kombat Legacy, which I haven't seen. And Spawn, which is god-awful.
Spawn.
So that all four cost less than a quarter of the price of one was a good deal. Have to get it. Spawn, mainly for Spawn, so I could put it in my comic book movie collection. Not to watch it, though.
Who watches Spawn?
Man, you'd be surprised how many fucking people are Spawn fans. I'm not hating them for that. But the movies,
his dog.
Like the animated show, I get. The comics,
Yeah,
I get. The movie?
The toys I get.
Yeah, the toys I definitely get. The movie, though? Anyway. I haven't seen this one, but I hear a lot of good stuff. And either way, it was one of the few movies that the reformed Hammer Studios made. So, it was cheap, so I got it. I hear good things, but then again, I hear good things about a bunch of crap that stinks. So maybe it stinks. What doesn't stink is this, although it takes place in a place that stinks, a restroom. This is a cosmic horror comedy, a very dark comedy, mind you, that is also a Lovecraftian film. Mad short, and yet it's pretty good at communicating Lovecraftian concepts. It's a good starter point for anyone that wants to get wrap their their tendrils,
They're mad hands.
wrap their heads and or tendrils around the idea of cosmicism. This is a good starter point, and it's literally just a guy in a restroom with a voice, basically. Pretty good. Thoughts?
Yeah, I rub my hand around it.
Come on, guys.
I haven't seen it. What can I say?
You're a stinker. You haven't seen this one, and you were like, I hate it.
No, I said I have no interest in watching it.
And then you said, I hate Tony Scott.
I didn't say I hated him. I just don't care.
What did you say then?
Care for him.
No, that's not what you said.
What did I say?
You said you hated him.
I said I hated Tony.
You said, I'm pretty sure I hate Tony Scott.
I wouldn't hang out with him.
You would. I mean, you can't hang out with him. He's dead.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not why you're saying it, though.
Yeah.
Is
That
it?
boy would be like all depressing and shit. Like, come on, guy, go jump off a bridge.
I think that's what he did again.
That's a good point.
I wonder if he thought that would be, like, epic.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, he went wrong.
It's not really epic.
Jumping off a bridge isn't... I mean, it's bad. Don't do it. But if you're going to go, jumping off a bridge is pretty epic.
I disagree with that.
Well, what's better than jumping off a bridge?
Skydiving without a parachute.
Nobody's going to let you do that.
They don't have to take that shit off when I get to
That's
jump
a
out.
good point. Nah, I mean, I got to give you that one.
Yeah.
Anyway, Top Gun. It's a classic. I'm pretty sure our viewer Joey thinks that I hate this because I convinced them that I did.
All right.
But I don't.
It's a good reason I think that. I got film. I got TMN Turtles, the complete series, 2012 edition. Pretty funny. I only saw the first 2 seasons, but I really enjoyed it. And this was mad cheap. I don't know if I showed this, but I got Grease.
I think you did.
It's a John Travolta, disgusting ass greasy boy in it.
You're for some reason obsessed with wanting to watch this,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I think you're gonna.
think
Well,
I'm gonna
I mean,
hate
you
it.
we both like musicals, but I don't know, man. I get the feeling you're gonna think this one stinks.
Probably.
And you're saying probably, so it's almost guaranteed.
Got the John Wick, John Reeves.
Classic name to a series.
What's it called?
John Wick.
Yeah, John Wick 1, 2, and 3 because they were like $6 at Best Buy. And no, I'm not gonna return them like Al. Callisto Protocol.
I like to say Callisto.
Joey says that that they liked it more than Dead Space. Controversial opinion.
Sure.
But also said that Dead Space is better. So how does that work?
How does that work?
I don't know, but if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Hell yeah. Stupid movie.
Skills that kills.
Skills that kills. That's all you need to know, okay? Next.
Got Alan Jackson Volume 2.
What do we got here? Let me see. Sure.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good stuff. I'm on the Alan Jack site.
Me too, okay?
Although I have a feeling... Nah, would he publicly go, I'm not going to drink Bud Light anymore because... what was her name? Dylan Mulvaney was on the can or whatever.
I don't think so.
I don't think he would. Maybe he would want to, but he wouldn't be a fool and say it out loud. Point is, I don't think he would. I hope not. Right? He was naked in an inner tube after all.
That's pretty gay. Got Classic Rock.
The Time Life series that you like to collect. Even I say like to collect, but you left this one in the car for what's got to be a solid, like a year maybe now.
Gotta say, like the first few songs are dog too.
What do you got? Rock Around the Clock from Bill Hayes. You hate Rock Around the Clock guy?
I hate the guy because he pretended to have some sort of cancer and beat his wife and shit.
Oh yeah, well that sucks. Song's pretty good though. Honey Love? I don't know what that one is. Sincerely? Speedo?
That one's pretty good.
How about Bo Diddley guy?
I don't mind Bo Diddley.
It's got the Great Pretender. That's
I like
good.
Earth Angel.
Ooh, Earth Angel, classic. Maybelline guy from your boy Chuck.
I'm saying the first few songs. So.
I know, but I'm just going on, guy.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's pretty good. That's what I'm saying. I got this.
You got the Harleen.
Day of the Dead, Harley.
Thought you had that boy already.
Oh, homie. Now I do. And this limited, well, not limited, but exclusive Hot Topic animated Harley where she's wearing what is it, like a nightie? Episode specific, I guess.
I wore that boy once. Stunk.
You wore a nightie, guy?
No, I wore onesie pajamas and I oiled my little feet and kept falling. And that's how we had fun back in the day.
That's how the pores do it. And we're definitely the pores.
Definitely pores, guy. I definitely use washcloths.
Yeah. We're washcloth aficionados, you might say.
Yeah.
Because not only as pores, but because you got to get the roña off.
You got to scrape that boy, guy.
You can't just depend on your fucking hands sudsing yourself up and cleaning thoroughly, especially when if you're a biggin like us. But
yeah.
I'm going to go next again, guy.
Okay, guy.
With this
Misa
Amane figure from Death Note.
Are you a weeb?
I'm not a weeb, but I do like Death Note. In the world of Death Note, Misa would be basically Harley. So that's a thing.
I do remember the time that Admiral Ackbar was mad cute and cheap for some reason. So I got this boy. Usually these are like 10 million bucks and I was 15, guy. You sucked down all the peach.
You got the old Indiana Blones figure.
I'm not lying. I'm trying to take the price off because
Why are you going to show the back?
I don't want to see people. I don't want people knowing how much I spent for this.
You paid $30.
God damn you!
So we got the old Indiana Jones from what is it, Hasbro?
Yeah.
They're releasing movie specific series. And this boy, the scalpers took that boy off the shelves ASAP, so you had to pay $30 for it.
You can still find Belloc though.
You're always gonna find Belloc, guy.
Yeah.
Pretty sure still have Belloc from back in the 80s up on the shelves.
Got Kingdom Come Batman for mad cheap.
I got one of these too, but it's already up on display. Kingdom Come, classic DC series, art by Alex Ross. Old ass Batman in a mech suit, basically. What's not to love, guy? Pretty cool.
Freaking Admiral Big Bar.
Got another Admiral.
It was super cheap, guy. And look how big that boy is. And he's
look
cute.
at his damn turtleneck, guy.
Look at his suit.
I'm pretty sure Admiral Ackbar didn't have a damn turtleneck. But now he does. In fact, no, he didn't. See?
Yeah.
Now he does in this fucking figure, and I love it. You must be the only guy in the world that has only Admiral Ackbar. I don't have a Darth Vader.
I agree. What's his name? Anglo? No, the Jewish guy. What's his name? What's his name?
Watto?
Watto.
Man, he is a Jewish stereotype, isn't he?
Yep.
That's bad.
You found a King Hiss, and I was on the lookout for another one, so I could display him like this.
Yeah,
Like this.
and then we found out that he's missing a corner.
Yeah, so I'm gonna.
But whatever. It's not like you want to sell these later.
I'm not, homie.
But you're a Hissite, so you bought them. Next.
I'm a student of his story.
What are you, Al?
I can't open this boy guy.
Imagine Al actually means he's a student of history and just has snakes everywhere.
I don't imagine him with snakes. I do imagine him with a snake lower body, though.
Oh, I could see that.
Right?
He only has like a fucking tail.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Piece of mind, Eddie. I had to buy another one because Crimba destroyed it.
Who's Crimba, you might ask? This dog that you got tired of and you threw out into the wild.
I didn't get tired. He was destroying everything in my room, dude. He was literally biting my wall off.
He was biting your wall. That is weird. So you chucked him into the fucking
I
ether.
miss Crimba, I'm not gonna lie.
He still has nightmares about him, and I say
His
good.
His little face as I threw him.
You didn't throw him into the wild. You threw him into a neighborhood. But still, that's the wild.
Yeah.
Speaking of dogs, this one looks like the dog that you have
Yeah. So we're gonna
that you didn't throw into the wild.
customize it to make a Poppins.
Mm-hmm. The dog that is not Mary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be quite the custom if it was Mary Poppins.
Got snakes, Tila.
Snake Stila, did you say?
Yeah.
Tila is a figure that I had millions of as a kid because I guess no kid wanted her.
Mm-hmm.
So the second-hand stores were loaded with her. So I had a Tila army, if you will, but I never had a snake Tila.
I don't think they made a Sneela
No?
back then.
That might explain why I never had one. I
Got these
probably
two
would.
little guys.
Yeah,
Blind bag, and I got the same guy twice.
blind bag. You got two of this guy.
Stinky.
He's like a little wrestler guy, I guess. He's pretty cool, I guess. Should probably send one to Miles. Think.
Oh, yeah. Got the worst freaking Garbage Pail Kitty guy ever.
Oh yeah, you thought you were getting some Brain Boy or something, and you got some Tattoo Lou. He's a guy that's cool, I guess.
I gotta open this boy's case.
Hell yeah, boy.
Got the pug.
Pudgy Pal's Pug guy? What is this guy?
I don't know, but he's cute.
All I know is that he blew out the fucking camera.
Yeah, he did. The shit.
This is a stinky guy, isn't
Five
he?
below, guy. You get your pug on.
And then you got the NWO Hollywood Hulk Hogan. You've been looking for him, and then you never found him. But then you found Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, fellow members of the NWO, and you're like, oh, cool. But then you were like, oh, but I don't have Hulk Hogan.
I'm never gonna find him.
So you never got them, but then you found him now. Now you're like, oh, I don't have those guys.
Yeah.
And you're definitely never going to find those.
Definitely don't want Kevin Nash.
But if you get Scott Hall,
You gotta
you
get
gotta
Kevin
get
Nash.
Kevin Nash.
So you could be like, ooh.
Why is he macho?
I don't know.
Oh, wait, you forgot to mention this.
No!
Got this massive Seventh Son of a Seventh Son cloth poster.
He turned purple. Or
Which is pretty
brown.
cool. I hear that Seventh Son of a Seventh Son is about a Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. Good explanation of that album?
It's about Jeff Bridges.
Come on, guy.
Isn't he in that movie?
Oh, Seventh Son? Yeah, he is in that
He's
movie,
like,
which has nothing to do with this, thankfully.
That's how he talks?
Yeah, and then later we found out he had some sort of mouth cancer, so we're like, damn, we made fun of him all that time.
I didn't make fun of him.
Well, we didn't make fun of him, but we're like, what is he doing,
What is he
guys? Is this like
talking
a
about?
choice that he's
Is this
made
a
as an
thing?
actor?
It's a freaking thing he's doing. What is he, a freaking Ackbar?
Yeah.
Ackbar's voice never fits his body. Like, he just sounds like an old guy.
Yeah, that's true, huh?
Right? Shouldn't he sound
Wilford
like...
Brimley?
Anyway.
Yeah, you should definitely be like...
Fun fact in the...
Fun fact, that's when you know the video's gone too far, when I go...
in the PSP Battlefront, I had an army of Ackbars. That's it. They were all like...
If I had a geek band themed after Star Wars, that would be my name.
Army of Ackbars?
Hell yeah, boy. Anyway, tell us how many Ackbars we need for our army. Because that's it.
Yeah. Stinky.